Bonsoir Svetlana, nous sommes en direct de la Serbian Fashion Week à Novi Sad.
Bonsoir Philippe, welcome.
Pourquoi cette Fashion Week?
This Fashion Week started 2 years ago in 2013 and it is our 4th edition now.
And what are you expecting for this Fashion Week?
I'm expecting to help Serbian designers to improve themselves, to present their work, their talent, their ideas, and to open the window of the world for them.
Niki Chekano, surprise de vous voir en Serbie, pourquoi la Serbie?
Vous savez, pour nous, à l'H Magazine, la mode, c'est pas uniquement Paris, Londres, New York. Voilà, il faut voir ailleurs, la création maintenant est mondiale. Et Svetlana Horvat nous a très gentiment invités en Serbie. On n'était pas hyper chaud.
Justement, qu'est-ce que vous attendiez de la Serbie?
À vrai dire, pas grand-chose. Parce qu'on a tous encore cette image de pays en guerre, Voilà, on ne sait pas trop ce que c'est et c'est pas très attractif.
Okay, tell me your background, please.
My background?
You were in fashion before.
Yeah, from the fashion family. My background directly is my whole family is in the fashion, so I grew with the fashion. But my background is I was a fashion designer for 20 years. And then 3 years ago, some friends asked me, Svetlana, would you consider to establish a national fashion chamber and be a president and be a part of European Fashion Council and represent fashion of Serbia into the face of Europe? And I think 1 minute, and then I said, of course, yes. And then I ended my career as a designer. I had my last fashion show in the most loving town in the world for me in Paris. And it was my last show, and from then I became president of the chamber and the president of the Fashion Week, Serbia Fashion.
Tell me some words about the creation in Serbia. What do you think about this new generation of designer?
Yeah, there is a lot of potential in them. They're really fresh generation who really want to show their talent. And I think that we have talented designers here. I'm sure of that because I know them, not all, but most of them. So only thing that they need is to just make it possible for them to have an international exposure. So just to help them to make it possible for them to show their collection, their talent in front of the international press, international buyers, and I'm really working hard on that. So I developed the program of the designer exchange, and I signed a contract with the 16 fashion weeks in Europe, and now Serbian designers start to travel and to show their collections on the different fashion weeks, and also I bring here international press and VIPs, and I'm really doing my best to show to the world the talent that definitely exists in Serbia in fashion.
Qu'avez-vous découvert sur les podiums serbes?
Ce que j'ai découvert, c'est une énergie, une volonté et une vraie volonté de créer, de proposer des choses, d'expérimenter. C'est comme dans les années 80 en France. Ils veulent y arriver, ils ont envie, ils ont vraiment envie. Et c'est ce qu'on a pu en France.
What are your problems for the designer in Serbia? Which kind of problem you face in Serbia with the designer?
There are a lot of problems. As you know, Serbia was under the sanctions and under the wars for a very long period, so our designers didn't have an opportunity to travel and to go and to see what their colleagues are doing in international level. So first of all, we need to educate them, to teach them the basic things. If they want to create a brand, there are a lot of things that they need to know and to learn. And then, of course, financial reasons are always the most important reasons for somebody, why somebody cannot or can go and improve themselves or a brand. So we need the institutional help in Serbia. We really need it.
And you have help from the government?
Yes, I really push hard our government and the members of our government to understand that, what is the main problem? In Serbia, the people think out of fashion, that fashion is entertainment.
Fashion is something new for the Serbian.
Yeah, it is new, but without help from the government, some very good starting position for them. It is impossible for them to develop themselves, to make the collections, to travel, to show that collection, to even for the Fashion Week. It is very difficult without the strong help, institutional help, to make it possible for international press to come and to see our designers. So basically, we always start with money. So it is basically the main problem.
Can you give us some name of a new upcoming designer in Serbia? Designer you believe in?
I will now want to tell you they're all like my children. Because I'm doing this with my heart, really. So I love most of them, but maybe I will now put as the most important thing a development of the young talent designers. So because of that we have that competition, international and national competition. You saw yesterday Marta Miljanic. She is, I think, growing talent, and she can build a very successful career if she, of course, have help from us and in generally from the institutions.
Quel coup de cœur avez-vous eu sur le podium?
Marta, qui a un côté très rock'n'roll et qui est... elle a un côté très touchant dans son approche parce qu'elle fait des choses très violentes en cuir avec des corsets, mais pas premier degré, c'est très subtil. C'est mélangé avec des influences japonaises, c'est très très intelligent. Et quand on la voit, elle est très timide, elle est très 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 douce. Et quand elle est sur le runway, elle est rock'n'roll, elle met de la musique hyper fort, c'est hyper violent. Donc elle a cette espèce de dualité qui est très intéressante. Et je pense que c'est quelqu'un qu'il va vraiment falloir suivre. Et si elle arrive à vraiment se lâcher, elle va vraiment pouvoir faire quelque chose de très très fort.
When is the next issue of this Fashion Week? It will be in October?
So we will postpone a little our Fashion Week, so it will be the last week of October this year.
Okay, thank you very much, Svetlana.
Thank you to be here with us, and all my love to my loving Paris.